This recipe was more easier than what I thought. Now, I don't know why, but lately I have been wanting some curry chicken. I guess because I've been seeing it, I don't know. And I did not know it was so many recipes to this. So now that I wanted it, I couldn't figure out how to make it. So I went to different stores to get my ingredients to come up with my own recipe. Because I wanted the curry chicken with the potatoes, the onions. I don't care too much for carrots, but I did put a little bit in there. So first I started by cutting up my yellow sweet onions. I always use the sweet onions. I never use the raw onions, like very seldom. So I cut up my onions and then I sauteed them for a little bit. Now, I remind you, I still don't know where I was going with this recipe. So I just had to figure it out as I went. I got my chicken breasts and I cut them up. Now, y'all, I really thought I diced them up until them chickens got the frying, sauteing or whatever. And then I looked at them. These was pretty big pieces. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to cut these again. But I didn't. I just left them as they was. Now, I cut the chicken up and I cut the fat off of it. I diced it and then I seasoned it. You always want to see, well, you could do your chicken like you want to do it. But I always cut mine up, then season it because I feel like, the flavors and you could get all the spices seasoned really good. Because if you season the chicken before you cut it up and then fry, I don't know, I just feel like it lose flavor. But hey, you don't come in my kitchen, I don't come in yours. But I do like to take ideas from people, and I don't mind you giving your feedback. That's how it goes. Or that's just how I like it. So as you can see, I'm dicing this chicken. This was pretty big. Well, I only had one big old piece. And then I left a little bit because I do make my dogs his own treats. So I got some seasoning. That's Sazon. That's something new that I tried because I get the Sazon in the little packets, but they go so quick and they so expensive. But one packet of Sazon in the box, depending on how much you cooking, that little packet go a long way. So as you can see, I got my little seasonings, and as you already know, I do my oil. I'm glad. I don't know if y'all do this, but if y'all don't, try it. I'm telling you, it works wonders. It really helps you mix in the spices in whatever you're cooking. Fish, chicken. I know it's a very big difference when I use it, and it's a very big taste when I use it and when I don't. I don't know. I love it. Try it, don't try it. It's just an idea. So I got my potatoes. Now, I didn't use big potatoes, and I kind of wish I would have, but it doesn't matter because it just turned out fantastic. I got these little potatoes, and then I got them because they was different colors, to bring different colors to my food. I really like that. It makes it more pretty and appealing. As you see, my chicken sauteing. So I put the turmeric, the curry powder, ground ginger, and that's coconut milk. So I'm stirring it up and I'm letting it saute. Then I add my potatoes. Y'all, I also added that Amish seasoning. My mom, if she watched this video, she would know what I mean. It comes from Wakarusa, the city Wakarusa. If I'm saying that right, I really have to make a trip to go get some more of that seasoning and see what else they have because this was fantastic.